Hello everybody and welcome to my review on 7256 Anakins Jedi Starfighter with Vulture Droid. Let's get into the minifigs. So this set comes with one minifigure, and that is Anakin Skywalker with the episode 3 version from 2005. So first, as you can see here, he has his lightsaber with the old chromium, well, not chromium, just chrome lightsaber hilt. Of course, these are decently hard to find nowadays, but not the hardest thing to find in the world. There are other specialty pieces out there that are much harder to find. Now, this figure, his arms and hands are pretty loose because I got them on eBay used for $30. $34.50 something, I believe. Either way, this minifigure, he has this hairpiece here, which I'm not exactly sure if this is a rare hairpiece or not. Probably isn't. Either way, has this hair supposed to represent the mullet that Chris Christensen, is that who played Anakin in episode 2 and 3? I think so. Yeah, that's what that hair is supposed to represent. That's what this hairpiece is supposed to represent. Of course, I like the Clone Wars version hairpiece a lot better. It suits the hair a lot more. Now let's take a look at the printing here. So front printing it's nice, but I mean at the time, nowadays, of course, to today's standards, it doesn't really hold up. No back printing, just printing on the front of the torso, that's all. And then if we take off Anakin's hairpiece here, you can see he has this little microphone here. And it looks good, but of course if you have seen the Obi-Wan with Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, of course they're two different characters, you would know that at least in my opinion, Obi-Wan's microphone is a lot better. So, either way, that's the figure. Let's get into the set. So, for the first part of this set, we have Anakins Jedi Starfighter. This is it's a pretty nice build, actually, especially for when it came out. The build quality, well, I wouldn't say it's the best, but I don't know. I kind of feel like they could have done better with the build quality. It feels a little flimsy. Like, I don't know, the wings feel flimsy, and the cockpit here feels a tad bit flimsy because it's just held on by one joint back there, that's all. And the wings, like the front of these wings, are held on by a few studs too, so they're a little flimsy, but they definitely hold. Now, for transporting this, if you're going somewhere or if you're moving or something, to transport this, I suggest you take out the wings and the hatch to the cockpit first, and then you should transport it like that. Of course, you should fold in the landing gear, as you can see under here, and yes, they do actually fold in, like so. You can fold up the feet of the landing gear like that, and then fold the landing gear up like that, and the back landing gear, you fold it in, and then you fold that in too, and then there you go, all of your landing gear folded in. But this being Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, I could not forget the S-foils. Now, you could just pull them up like this, and then lock your S-foils in attack position. New Hope reference for some of you big Star Wars fans out there. So there you go, that's what it looks like with the S-foils unfolded like that. Let's move on to the Vulture Droid now. So here we have our 2005 iteration of the Vulture Droid, and it's really not bad for when it came out. I mean, of course it doesn't have all the fancy things like the folding wings. You actually have to take off these pieces here to fold them in, but either way, it looks nice. It has these Confederacy of Independent Systems color, the blue, the light blue and dark blue and grays, the Confederacy of Independent Systems insignia on top of its head. I mean, I don't know what you should really call it. I guess you could call it a head. Either way, you can not fold, but you can turn these and kind of put it into its flying mode. These are not flick fire missiles, these are just for looks. Now, if you're wondering about any flick fire missiles, no, there are no flick fire missiles whatsoever in this entire set, which I personally enjoy. There's no spring-loaded shooters, no flick fire missiles, nothing like that. The only playability features are the fact that these here can turn, and that the S-foils on the on Anakins Jedi starfighter can open, and his cockpit and the landing gear. That's it. Now, my overall opinion on this iteration of the Vulture Droid, I like it. It's classic. It's thin. It works. You know. That's why I like it. It's just a classic. It kind of makes me feel very nostalgic in a way. But like I said, I was able to get this set for $30, so I was happy for that. So I didn't spend a crazy amount of money on it for it new, because this is used. That's why you see some wear on the paint here, like some scratches. Here, if you shine it in the light, you can see some scratches here and there. It's a little rough. But yeah, I'm not complaining because I got this set for $30, but it was used. Now, do I have any issues with this set? The Vulture Droid, in particular? No, I don't have any issues with it. I mean, of course, I do wish that these wings kind of folded in and out, but this is from 2005. I have to keep in mind, well, we all have to keep that in mind, this is from 2005, and they didn't really have the materials / technology for that quite yet. Now let's bring it over here, Anakins Jedi Starfighter. The issues that I have with it, it's very, very flimsy. Well, not too flimsy compared to other LEGO builds that I have built in the past, but this is, it doesn't really feel like it'll hold. If you transport it or take it somewhere, you're most likely going to have to put together these wings. But my overall opinion on this set, if I were to give this rating out of 10, 8.75 out of 10. Now, the reason why I give it that is because of the build quality, and solely the build quality. If it were for anything else, if it weren't for that, I would give this set a 10 out of 10. It's a great set. There's no play features on it, so it's great for collectors. It looks really nice on shelves, like really nice. And I don't know, just the design just kind of pops out to me. Like, I really, really like the way this thing looks. And continuing looking at it, it's got details in the back too. You can see it has both of its thrusters there, which those actually look nice. I really like the way those look. So would I suggest getting this set? Well, it all depends. If you're a prequels fan like I am, I mean, yes, I like the prequels. I mean, a lot of people don't, but I do. Then I would suggest that you get it. Now, new, I think this set is somewhere around $60 or $50, maybe $70. I don't remember exactly. But I would certainly suggest getting this set used. I was lucky enough to pick up this one that had the Soul minifigure included. I was lucky enough to get it. There was one left, and I ordered that one. And I'm satisfied with my order. It's certainly a nice build. It's more a shelf piece than anything, I would say. It's not really meant for running around with. As much as you probably could, it most likely will fall apart, but that may just be mine. Who knows? Now, like I said, I got this off of eBay, so you might be wondering about the missing pieces. It had 4 missing pieces, and some of those missing pieces were the graded pieces that are in between the wings on the Vulture Droid here, these gray graded pieces there. And a small 1x2 brick with the axle hole in the middle of it, the gray one. It was missing one of those, and it was missing one more. Yes, it was missing one of these light gray cylinder pieces. So, right, I can't complain about it though, since I did get it off of eBay for used and for $30, like I said, which is a really, really good price for this set. And so, like I said, I suggest this set if you're a collector, but if you're looking to play with your sets, I don't really suggest it. I mean, if you're looking to play with your sets, I suggest getting like a Clone Wars Jedi Starfighter, or better yet, the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter with hyperdrive ring that they just came out with. I think it was a week ago or a couple days ago, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to pick up that set soon, and the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, and do a review on both of those later. I'm not exactly sure when, because I'm not the most scheduled person on Earth. So, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, and if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Now, about the comment section, I do appreciate the kind, supportive, and constructive comments. Sorry, I'm recording this at 4 a.m. I'm a little drowsy. By the way, I support kind, constructive, and supportive comments. Any hateful or mean comments toward myself or anybody else in the comment section will be removed immediately. But like I said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you would like more, and I will see you all later.